All you need to know is that the Batman, he is back. What's up, DC Nation? Welcome back to another video. And guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe because I always great DC content every day that you don't want to miss. And if you end up liking the video, give it a big thumbs up. Now guys, Batman number 86. I'll do a quick non-spoiler talk for you if you haven't read the issue. Pretty much this is written by James Tynion. He wrote Batman in Detective Comics from 934 to 981, and he's been writing Justice League lately. Now, his Detective Comics was great. But on Justice League, I like Scott Snyder way more, and James Tynion, he usually puts a lot of words out there. That's a lot to read, which makes it kind of a chore at times. But good news, Batman number 86, it's not a chore to read. The writing is on point. It's really awesome. Like, for real, the ending scene of this comic, the very ending scene, you're gonna be happy, alright? Because it's crazy. It's really cool. It gives me Dark Knight Rises vibes. And guys, you see Deathstroke in this issue. You already knew that. And you get a fight with him and Batman. And it's awesome, guys. The art by Tony S. Daniel, it's really good. And there's a couple villains that show up that I won't spoil, but they're really cool too. There's a conspiracy going on in Gotham. You have another character, Catwoman. She shows up. And it's just really well written, good art, and pretty much the Batman's back, alright? You should go read it. I recommend it. Alright guys, that's the non-spoiler talk. Let's dive into the spoiler talk. Alright guys, let's talk about that Batplane. So that gave me a lot of Dark Knight vibes. Well, Dark Knight Rises. Now, I know a lot of people talk crap about that film. About, oh, it wasn't Dark Knight. Well, a lot of people love it too. I love it, alright? I know, okay, it's not Dark Knight level, but still awesome film. But guys, one of the best parts of that film is when he's flying that Batplane, especially in the trailers way back when it came out, and seeing that plane show up in this issue was awesome, alright? Like, I've been not liking Batman lately for the issues, because, you know, Tom King, he's ruined, like, a lot of stuff. Like, making Bane look like a fool, making Batman look like a fool, kill off Alfred, kill off Thomas Wayne, make him look like a freaking psychopath. That was not a good series. Like, it started out good, but ended bad. But now we got James Tynion, who actually wrote Batman like Detective Comics, and he did a great job. But in Justice League, at times he could write too much. Like, sometimes it's a chore to read. Throughout the issue, you have Batman talking to Lucius Fox, and he's like, is it ready yet? And Lucius Fox is like, I don't know if this will work. Like, there's a lot to carry on. Do you have faith in it? And Batman's like, yes, I have faith in it. And he flies off in that Batplane. So awesome. Like, guys, good stuff. And then we also see Batman versus Deathstroke, which though their fight is a little brief, is still pretty awesome. I hope we see more Deathstroke in this storyline, because come on, they promised more Deathstroke. You only get like a couple pages, but those pages are freaking awesome. You see Batman, he like goes very clever into the fight. He throws like his batarang, it's not taunt, so Deathstroke can't cut it. And then they have a big fight where it's more a fist fight, it's not swords. So I'd hope to see Deathstroke actually swing his sword and Batman have to dodge it. That'd be pretty cool. Now this brings me to like the conspiracy of the issue, which is pretty much like, at the beginning of the issue you see this guy get like poisoned and he dies, and I thought it was Cheshire, because the next page you see Cheshire, she's walking through the door and she's like, oh, I took care of the doorman. So I'm like, okay, that's Cheshire who did that. She's just one of the villains in the issue. But later in the issue, you see Catwoman. She goes on a mission representing Bruce Wayne at this like mayor party, and she goes after this one guy. And this guy dies the same way as the doorman. But this is not Cheshire doing the act. It's a different person, because they tell Catwoman, it's time we band together and take over Gotham City. And Catwoman's like, no. So, it's a person from Catwoman's past, but I don't think that's Cheshire. Guys, in the comment section below, tell me what you think that conspiracy is. Do you think it's somebody from Catwoman series, somebody from the New 52 Catwoman series, someone just from Catwoman's past, or an entirely different character? You guys tell me, but I think it's pretty interesting, and I like where this storyline's going. I like how, like, the villain is mirroring Batman's design, because Batman, with Alfred's death, is now, like, trying to make Gotham where Batman doesn't need it. But Batman's still gonna be there. He's not just gonna go away and hang up the cowl like Tom King was trying to do. But guys, there's one other scene in this comic that I thought was pretty good too. You see Batman, he's fished up the fight with Deathstroke, and he's like, alright, Alfred, it's time to go home. And Lucius Fox's like, Alfred's not here. And Batman's like, it's been a long night. And that was a good scene, alright? It was emotional, and it wasn't like, oh, forcing your face, Alfred's dead. No, this is the only scene that you knew that. Like, obviously he's absent, but you wouldn't even know he was dead. But this one scene carries a lot of weight, and it tells you in a way that Alfred's dead without, like, forcing it in your face, which I really like. But yeah, guys, overall, this issue is pretty awesome. Really liked it, and I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely recommend it. Go check it out. And guys, if you've been not liking Batman, just like me with Tom King's run, rest assured, this is Batman. He's back, all right? He's back in action. The series is good. So, yeah, go check it out. And guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, bro, subscribe to my channel because I always create decent content every day that you don't want to miss. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Peace out.